What's going on YouTube? This is Meteor here, coming at you guys with more exciting, fantastic Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. If you guys are new to the channel or recurring people, and if you want to subscribe for more updates, you can always hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Really trying to restore what we had back before, so this would be just a really nice thing to do, because it doesn't hurt anything to subscribe. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links PvP duels, just because I find these a lot of fun to do. And also, you never know what's going to come through those duels, I guess. So I've actually done some Red Eyes duels here and there actually on Twitch, which, again, link in the description for my Twitch channel where you can see them as some of the live streams that I do. And Red Eyes actually did do pretty good. There was actually one duel which was really nuts, where I was able to get Meteor Black Dragon out on the field with like 6,000 attack points. All thanks to Concentrating Current. So definitely go check out that. Again, links in the description below. It also holds my Twitch account too, and Facebook. This is actually very similar, reminiscent hand. Okay. Okay. So I guess I gotta let him know what I'm playing, but that's fine. Again, it's great because it gives me an opportunity to set up my graveyard pretty well. We're going to grab Red Eyes Fusion, obviously. I don't just want to drop Red Eyes Fusion. I'll just set a card and pass. Again, what I really want to do, because like I'm trying to do something different with the deck. So I'm going to pretty much just go, like, put all my chips on the plate, right? Or table. So that's what we're going to do this time. So hopefully something good comes from it. Because honestly, I've been having some pretty decent success. Chariot of the Prophecy. Interesting. You discard. So is he playing spell books or just generic spellcasters? I mean, either way, like, Chariot of the Prophecy is not too bad. There's a lot of back row. Ooh. I don't like back row. I mean, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have to take the chance and see what happens with the back row. Not what I want to look forward to, but it is what it is. No one messes with Joey Wheeler. If I get lucky, though, I'll draw into Drowning Mirror Force. That's not too bad, all things considered. It's good just to have a Red Eyes on the field, but the following turn I can use it to recur some of my assets. One of the biggest problems, though, is that he knew I was going to play this card the following turn, so he may have something to negate it. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. But I want to do this. Let's go big, everyone. Let's get this. Because we can do a ton of damage right here and there. I mean, he might be baiting me out to attack because he's playing this. Because, like, it could make me want to think, like, he has nothing. He's just trying to save as much life points as he can. However, I don't know. So, he's either bluffing me really well, or I'm going to regret this play. But we're going to do it anyway. Because we're going to be able to do 3,300 points. Let's see how our luck holds out. Yeah! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Like, I'm sorry, but like when people just drop a Karibo, I think that's really funny and just really awesome. Like Karibo, Wing Karibo, any Karibos, and I'm pretty much a fan of. Unfortunately, though, this kind of puts me at a disadvantage in terms of... Let's see. Oh, it's a Gemini. Okay, I'm not too concerned. Does he have... Does Duel Links have Honest? Let me know in the comment section below if Duel Links actually plays, if Duel Links has Honest. I'm thinking that's what it is, but again, I don't know. But again, let's just go gung-ho. Or, no? No Honest? Okay. Dang, man, if I knew that, I could have won, but that's fine. We'll just use Wyvern to kind of get some of our value back. Again, the last thing I really wanted to deal with was, like, maybe Mirror Force, Drowning Mirror Force. Oh, well, Drowning Mirror Force wouldn't have done anything. But that could... No. Because, like, that's the thing that's pretty cool with Yu-Gi-Oh! And anybody who plays any trading card games can also attest to this. But... Or even chess, checkers, any kind of game. where you have to think out your turns pretty well. But like, you have no idea what they can do unless they're gonna scoop. That could happen too. Okay. But like, you have to think ahead and kind of plan around the possibilities, which is always fun because it teaches you to think ahead, plan out your moves, risk, reward, potential sort of thing. Like, honestly, right now, I am not concerned in the least, considering how we have great board presence, like phenomenal board presence, if anything. We don't have a lot of control, but we do have an insurance policy being Drowning Air Force. All that we really need to do is just wait for him to end his turn, and then we're good. So that's one of the great things I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good about. Waiting for a response. I mean, I have good connection. I'm not sure if it's on his end or whatever. Okay. That's fine by me. It was a good game. Connection failed. Alright, whatever. But come on, get this. Alright, there we go. But still, it was interesting. Hopefully that takes us up into another rank. Not saying I want to get Joey to King of Games, but that would be pretty cool. But we still have a long ways to go from the looks of it. So, because we're still in bronze, if anything. So, yeah. Alright. Still, we're getting further down in whatever, getting these awesome, sick rewards. Let's go into the next duel. If you guys ever want to challenge me to a duel or whatever, I may think about trying to get like a consistent streaming schedule going on. And then I would love to play against people, just to see what kind of decks they have. It'd be really fun. Like, I remember seeing on one of the streams, this one person was actually telling me, like, you know, hey, let's do a duel, but we can only have one ultra rare card and then a bunch of uncommons and commons. Having restrictions like that where you have to really make your own deck and I drew not super good, it's pretty cool because it makes you change how you play the game, but it adds its own fun to it. So this dude's running a 30 card deck. I set the card face down. Oh, Archfiend. Oh, hey there. Looks like he's playing Mad Archfiend. Ho 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 ho. Principal Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Alright, again, we're gonna go with the Wyvern play. Just because that's what all the pro players do. Is he gonna negate it? Conscription. Oh, I love that card. Like, cards like that in Hero Emerges are so good. Like, not only... But, I mean, I understand why he played Conscription, because I have, like, a bunch of level 7s. But considering the fact that he just gave me a Red Eye's Insight for free... Oh, boy. Futaba. Da-da. Alright, let's go for Red Eye / Dragon. But, dang, that's so cool. Like, back in the day, like, so if you guys are... If there's any Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in the house, do you guys remember the set Cybernetic Revolution? Yeah, that's the set. Conscription is where that card came from. And my cousin used to ran that card a ton before I started, like, we started getting more into the meta scene and the competitive playing. And, like, it was just so dumb. Like, he would play a bunch of cards that would give you different effects. Like, a bunch of conditions and stuff like that. I don't want to use Slash, because I want to keep my last spot open. Draining Shield! Yeah, boy! That's fine. I don't even care. Unless he's playing, like, Arrow Mages, then I'm going to be like, oof. But, I mean, that kind of makes sense if he's playing Arrow Mages, too, because, Mad Archfiend has, Piercing. So, let's see what happens. We might regret this, but, I mean, he has one card in hand. He'll only have one more, so, unless he draws really broken, then we're fine. Because, again, he gave me access to Red Eye's Insight. So we're in good hands. Very good hands. Unless he's got like a Karibo, then please. Kaiba! Alright, I don't really... So, just in case something goes wrong, this is what I'll do. We'll place this face down. I'm gonna use... Red Eye Spirit. We're gonna bring back this Red Eyes. Yeah, I know what to do. Okay. I know what to do, Sora. We're gonna play Red Eye's Insight. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna go for Return of the Red Eyes. The reason why is because unless I have the Dark Sealed Hex Fusion, I'm not gonna be able to have any other fusion plays. So it really wouldn't make a lot of sense for me grabbing the other one. So we're gonna go to combat. And we're gonna swing over this dude. We're not gonna use Silver Scry just yet. We're gonna swing again with Red Eye Slash Dragon, just to see if we get enough if we actually get some damage in. It's gonna put him back at 4,000. We're now gonna activate Silver Scry. We're going to get back the Red Eyes Black Dragon that we sent off using Red Eyes Insight, which allowed us to be able to get Return of the Red Eyes. So we're going to return this freaking Red Eyes, and then we're going to swing again for 2,400. That's going to bring it down to 1,600. I could use Slash Dragon's effect. No, we're fine. That'll put him to 1,600, like I mentioned. And then we're going to pass our turn. Again, unless he draws into a board wipe, I don't really see too much ways of coming back from this. So, let's just see what happens. Alright, let's see what you got. Card Dealer? That's been forever since I've seen this card. But I mean, but it's during your standby phase, dude. You've already passed that. So I mean, it's not really going to do you much good right now. Is it? Probably not. Oh, is it Lava Golem? Is it Lava Golem? Oh boy. Not only, that's great just because I can get back Red Eyes. Thanks for the free Lava Golem, dude. And it allows me to play back another Red Eyes Black Dragon. This pal of mine's a super rare monster. It's a super rare monster. The Red Eyes Black Dragon. And just so I can go for the cheeky play. Oh boy. Okay. I don't care if I'm taking 1,000. That's fine. That's a pretty big monster of all things considered. No. Just in case he does have something to prevent an attack, so we're just going to go for it. I do commend the effort, though, of using Lava Golem, because that's a really fun card to play. Like, because you just take your opponent's, like, resources and stuff like that, which is great.
This can't be. How can I lose to the likes of you?
Too bad. Sometimes them's the breaks.
Them is the breaks indeed, Joey. I'm going to give him a nice just because, again, considering the fact that you're playing Lava Golem and a bunch of other obscure cards, I can really dig it, and it's really cool. Alright, how much time are we looking at here? 13 minutes? Okay. We'll do one more duel. I think that'd be a good idea. Just because, again, I want to see how high I can and how far I can get with Red Eyes. So we're at bronze rank number 6. I'm assuming it probably goes bronze, silvers, gold, whatever. That's pretty cool. So let's see what else we can manage off with these plays. Okay. Bronze rank 1. So I mean that means is it lower? It's lower than me. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can pull off. Also, if anybody in the video watching this can let me know in the comments section an easy way to get Summon Skull or even Meteor B Dragon, I'd greatly appreciate it. I have plans for those cards.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Dragoon. I feel like Dragoonity is really popping up, but I believe it's probably because of the starter deck that came out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I could make a pretty beefy boy. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I want to... Let's get Return of the Red Eyes. Yeah. So what I'll do, because I already have another Red Eyes Insight in hand, but I could use Return of the Red Eyes to be able to recur some protection in case something does happen. Because again, Red Eyes Fusion makes whatever you fuse into a Red Eyes Black Dragon. So technically, it'll fulfill the condition to the point where I can resurrect it using Return of the Red Eyes during my opponent's next turn, which is always fun. And we're going to swing for a lot of damage, just because I want to do that. So this should take him down to 300, I believe, if the math in my head is correct. I don't believe Dragoonities have any type of, like, wind form of Honest. Yeah, they take him 300 down. If anything, maybe I should include a Red Eyes Burn or something in this deck. Yeah. Woo! Sweet. Alright. Send an ice. That duel is actually much quicker than I thought. But I'm not complaining, if anything. So let's actually let's go check out and see if I have a copy of Red Eyes Burn. And just double check the card. Because, I mean, again, if I'm going for an OTK variant, if I can get a few more copies of that circuit, then we're pretty much set up for good. But again, the odd one out situation is that I can only really bring out Meteor Black Dragon when I have the Darksteel Text Fusion in my hand. So, let's see. Search text. Alright. Red Eyes. Red Eyes. No. Alright. Red. Let's just do that. Red Eye. No, I have Spirit, but not Burn. I mean, we even have Red Eye's Baby Dragon. Should I have that in the deck? When this card is shown by balance to the graveyard, you can special summon one level silver or lower from your deck. And if you do equip this card to it, it gains 300 attack. If this card is sent from the graveyard while equipped to a monster, you can add one level dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. That's a lot of card advantage. Let's just pop him in there. Forgot I got that dude a little bit ago. Because, I mean, if anything, what I could do, normal summon. Okay. Attack. Okay. Special summon Red Eyes from the deck. Okay. Equip Red Eyes B Dragon from whatever to the field. Okay. And then we get to do some pretty good stuff. But again, it also just gives me more fodder to search out the Black Metal Dragon. So there's a lot of good implications when it comes to that deck too. So let's grab these really quick. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just end the episode there. It's a little bit shorter than this time, but that's not a bad thing. Don't forget, again, to subscribe to this channel. I have plenty more content. Duel Link's just going to be one of the more readily accessible things I can do. Plus, who doesn't love watching we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and card games in general? Take care, everyone. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.